It's me again. What, Maya? We have a visitor. Say hi. This is a Tooly Tuesday video. What I have for you? I got, which way is this? TEKTON pliers. I got the nitty gritty one, and I got the roundy gritty one. Why did I buy two of them? Because they're on sale. And I don't even know if I should do a review of these. I mean, honestly, I have no complaints with these things. These are nice and meaty. You know, let me take the best way to take off zip ties. The best way is take the cheapest pair of vice grips you own, put them very pinched like this together. See, pinchy, and then go like this. Grip on. This is where I fail at this all the time. Spin it, and then see what I told you. Just tear it off. There you go. That was the TEKTON. Is it TEKTON or TEKTON? TEKTON? I don't know how to say it. 10-inch curved jaw and a 10-inch straight jaw. What I do know about these vice grips is these are awesome at stripping bolts. Like, you want to strip a bolt out and rip the head off, you'd use these things. What else here? Let me move this closer. So yeah, this is it's got the little what do you call it? The hole in the back where you can pretty much, you know, destroy the vice grips. Tighten this up too tight, you'll never get it off, and you'll end up bending the whole thing, making it severely useless. I like though that it's bigger than the where is it? Than the standard vice grip nub, which is kind of small. They could have made it bigger, but you know, this is the Irwin batch. So yeah, this is got the big nub on here. Pretty much the pin pattern, everything's the same on. Basically, it's a ripped off vice grip. Let me move this camera down so you can see what I'm doing here. There we go. There we go. Here's the mess. So yeah, this is the other good thing I like about these. In 500 years from now, they find them in a landfill, you'd be able to maybe see the TEKTON. There's a vice grip lever right there. This one, I'll use the vice grip to take the plastic off here. See, this is how you remove zip ties. You attach to a zip tie like this, clamp down, and just twist. It comes right off. And this one is the 10-inch straight. It's not it's not LGB whatever straight. And this one's the curved. Part of the alphabet people. Just kidding. Just kidding. Probably get thrown off of YouTube for that. This one is a straight jaw. These ones are good for locking right in, and same thing. You want to strip a bolt, use this. If you want to strip a bolt less, use one of these. If you want to get a bolt off properly, I highly suggest you use not necessarily a Harbor Freight ratchet, but use a socket. That's the only tips I can give you, because these look. See, even the head of these things line up pretty good. They're you know, like right on the first shot, they're a little off. But then again, sometimes they have a little slop in them. They all do. But these things are made nice. They don't have, like the other day I was complaining in a video, these are too slippery. These have a nice little bit of grit on it. Like, these have a little bit of grit. They're chrome molybdenum, what the hell it means. I'm assuming they're made in China. Let me check. TEKTON, made in Taiwan. So maybe there's a little bit more quality control in Taiwan. But to the folks at TEKTON, you make some pretty good tools. I know the quality control for somebody's dollar store things is terrible, but if you don't want to buy a $30 pair of pliers, or because these original, well-known name brand ones called vice grips are getting awfully expensive, and for what, 10, 12 bucks for these, you know, if you're gonna fry them up welding, yeah, go right ahead and use these. And if you want even cheaper, go to Harbor Freight and fry some of those up welding, because we know what welding does to pliers. It just eats them. Like these ones, I don't know if you could see it, but the tips are. This one, the tip is pretty cheap, and one little thing, it just tears right out. I don't know if there's something stuck in there or the hit there tore it off the teeth. Thank you, Train, for up to my video, but it's got lots of TD teeth there. Spring looks nice and fancy. It's got some big gnars on there. So yeah, I give a, what do you call it? Let me move this camera again here. I give the TEKTON ones a decent review. I mean, I'm not a tool expert, but you know what? They're made pretty good. They're decent quality. They're not made cheap. They don't look like if I clamp these down, they're gonna bend. Like you get those. I remember back in the 80s, 90s, Canadian Tire used to make one that was Moto Master brand, and if you clamp down too hard, the vice grips. If you clamp down too hard, the back of the vice grips would bend, or this part right here would bend. I do know this part is thankfully longer. I kind of like that because you don't have to try to see like this. Kind of push it up. You don't have to. It's a preference, but at least you can pop it up. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell all your friends I got a channel, and like, subscribe, and join, and say goodbye.
Bye.
See you later.